Good day to you, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading with Meenakshi Tarot. This is Meenakshi here. So this is just a general reading for you, Aquarius, for the week of the 7th to the 13th of November. So it's a general reading. We'll see what energies are coming through to us. Yep, I know I've been a little delayed with my readings, Aquarius. It is already Saturday morning here in Pretoria, South Africa. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, the clouds look like puffy white marshmallows in the sky. And yep, it's just been one of those weeks. So let us see what wanted to jump out there. Oh, Six of Swords coming up here. So anyway, I'm an Aquarius rising, I am Aquarius sun, and I am a Libra moon in my chart, but thankfully I've got Capricorn to ground me in my Venus. So some of you might find me a little bit of an airhead. I do know that I am very much an airhead. So Aquarius, let us see what's coming through for Aquarius. Yep, Aquarius, Libra coming through here. Libra energy coming through here. Could have a Libra in your space, could be in your chart. Yep, let's see what's going on here. Pisces as well. Wow. Some of you could be moving towards a new love situation. Could be with a Libra person, something that you can hold on to. Something like a karmic justice coming your way. It's exciting. Or something that some of you could be dealing with some kind of a court matter as well that you're hoping to work out in your favor. And you most probably will see a bit of success with that, and you'll be able to hold on to that. You might be finding yourself in a situation, Aquarius, where you are feeling quite intuitive, quite highly aware about things. It's as though you are open to deeper knowledge. You can see this coming through in this reading. You see a situation of happy families, happy situations, happy growth, love, joy. You're in a very beautiful, happy space. There's a lot to celebrate. There could be parties or weddings or engagements or births of babies or even this new love affair. Some of you could be engaging in a new love affair. This love situation could really be quite exciting for some of you. But you need to also be very mindful and make sure that you do have all the information. I do see some Scorpio energy coming through here. I'm always very mindful of that, even with the moon energy. Even though it is a card for Pisces, I'm always very mindful that sometimes you could also be dealing with a Scorpio person, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. We see you being able to hold on to a lot of good things in your life, Aquarius. You see you also being, you could be that person that is receiving a lot of gratitude from others. You could be receiving a lot of prosperity. It could be with regards to somebody from the past. It could be reconnecting. It could be you could be receiving the gift of time. Time is so important. Somebody can make time for you as opposed to not making time. Oh, Sagittarius energy flipped through here. So some of you could be connecting with a Sagittarius person, could have Sagittarius in your chart as well. So we see the Sagittarius energy coming through here. Interesting. So let's see here. And what was jumping up? Chaos, the Tower. Okay. The Tower, chaos. So something close to home is revealing its truth. It's revealing its truth. You've got Aries energy here. So you could have an Aries person in your space. Could have it in your chart. Could be having some kind of justice. Oh, Cancer as well. Okay, you could be having to deal with the Cancer person. Could also be some of you, you are really needing to be very balanced in your situations, because there is some forward movement required here, and you need to be very strategic in whatever it is that you are doing. There could be a lot of joy, a lot of happiness that's happening in your life right now, a lot of fun, but there's also a lot of stress and anxiety for some of you. Some of you are very worried. It's almost as though, even though you have this divine protection over you, there's a certain area of concern about things. You could be concerned about something domestic, something within the family situation, Aquarius, but it also sees you being very strategic as you're thinking towards the future, wanting to make some movement towards the future, almost as like getting a second chance. Some of you could be wanting to take a trip. Some of you could be wanting to purchase a vehicle. Some of you could be wanting to make some changes, or some of you needing to realize you could be having a second chance with regards to an Aries person or a Cancer person, maybe making an effort to move towards the situation. But we do see that there has been some form of chaos that has erupted. Some form of chaos has erupted, some truths have come out, things that you've been holding on to. You could have been holding on to some negativity, you could have been holding on to some drama, but just been holding on to yourself to keep yourself together. But you see that there is news coming towards you, a lot of information coming towards you, and an opportunity for some of you to even learn, to diversify yourself, to, maybe even learn something about somebody who you used to know. When you meet somebody new again and things have changed, you have changed, they have changed, it's an opportunity to relearn about this person, Aquarius. So we see this coming through here in this reading. Seven of Pentacles. This chaos brings you options and choices. Some of you could be in a little bit of a conflict when it comes to your Libra and Aries person. So there's a bit of sleepless nights, there's a bit of stress. Definitely some kind of a love situation is unfolding. As Six of Pentacles again. And Nine of Pentacles. So you have really been through a little bit of trauma, a little bit of situations, Aquarius, and it's caused you to be very practical in the way that you are thinking about the future, even with all of this anxiety and sleepless nights and stress that you've been having, because you have the Nine of Swords twice in this reading. So we see that you have been really maybe overthinking, overanalyzing, not being able to sleep much about, and just thinking, or even when you are sleeping, you are dreaming, you are constantly dreaming and having this wakefulness. But it's also a reminder to you, Aquarius, that you have options and you have choices. This is also reminding you that even when it comes to a love situation, that you need to allow yourself to overcome your fears, and also, not allowing lustfulness to be the reason why you get involved in a relationship. Your reasons must be out of a more, like a purity of love, not just, that this is not a time for you to just dilly-dally around, but rather to be a little bit more focused in what it is that you want. It's because there's what I'm seeing in the cards, there is a desire for stability, there is a desire for love and for fun, yes, but there's also this desire for stability, for a consciousness, for an awareness with regards to a love situation, and therefore you need to also overcome your fears and your anxieties. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo person as well. We see Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy coming through, could be in your chart as well. So we are seeing there's a few energies that is coming through here towards you. We see that with your love situation, there could be a revival in your love situation. Some of you could be having a new love situation, love messages coming towards you, which gives you options. You could be having more than one suitor that is trying to attract your attention, and you need to be very mindful of that. We see that you are feeling very dignified in yourself, Aquarius. You are feeling very accomplished. You are doing a lot of good stuff. People are recognizing it. And you are having a lot of control over your situations. And we see that there is a lot that you are receiving. You are in the stage where you could be very financially well, where you are receiving a lot. And I mean, it's also a time where you could also be somebody who's going to be able to give a lot to others. So it could be vice versa. Either you're receiving or you are the person. You could have been waiting for some news, and you could be on the receiving end of some kind of settlement or some kind of situation. And there's a lot of thought that goes into how you are going to handle yourself. And even with this news, if you are on the receiving side of some kind of a legal settlement, look at your options, look at your choices, and make some wise decisions for yourself, Aquarius. So let us see some more cards here for you, Aquarius. So Aquarius. Let's see here, Aquarius. Okay, let me start with this here. Happy families, blossoming abundance. So a lot of happiness in your family situation, a lot of growth, you are definitely going through a phase, Aquarius, where there is this financial blossoming, you know, where things are just improving, where you are seeing this overflow and things are looking very good. But be very mindful, there is a certain disconnect with regards to your spiritual self. Maybe you are doubting things, you are questioning things, you could be feeling a little bit out of alignment, but really connect with your heart a little more, you know, have this heart connection, allowing your heart to open up to love and tranquility, allowing yourself to also see the connectedness, allowing this cosmic connectedness to happen, allowing yourself to be, you know, to evolve a little more than what you have been doing, but also remembering the importance of being in a community, getting involved in situations, being part of a collective, and not just thinking about yourself with regards to things, you know, not just thinking about me, myself, and I. So, Aquarius, it's a very important time to be part of the collective. So let's see, what more do we have here for you, Aquarius? What more do we have here for you, Aquarius? Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. In the flow, breaking trail, and begin now. Amazing. Okay, cool. So yeah, what are we seeing here? Everything is really in a very wonderful flow for you right now. This is what we see that is coming through here, that there's this beautiful flow. Some of you could be starting something, or could be rather in a new area of your life, and this is really like literally breaking trail. I don't know if you know, it's like a felt. A felt is like an open land, like a grassy land, like a grassy area, like something that you've got to clear up with the shrubs, and you know, you just have to clear up the weeds. And maybe you want to, it's like this kind of environment. It's like maybe like, you know, a garden that's overrun, and you've got to go, then you've got to clean it out. So this is what this is saying, that you really are breaking trail. You are treading in new territory. You're the first person to be in this space. This is the first time that you are in the space of this prosperity, and you need to take this step. You need to clear out everything. You need to it's like cleaning up this garden area. It's like cleaning up the field, so to say, and you know, and moving forward. So this is where you are right now. You are taking the step. You have to take the step. You have to begin right now. You have to flow with the changes that are happening. And even though it is literally breaking trail for some of you, this breakthrough that you've been waiting for is here, and you need to, you know, be brave enough and pick up the sickle and pick up whatever it is that you need to pick up to clean up what it needs to be cleaned up. Clean it up, because your breakthrough is here, and you need to make this step. Okay. Actually, I'm not very big on gardening and all that stuff, so I don't even know what is this equipment that they use for cleaning up gardens and things like that. So yeah, I know a lot of people love gardening. So let's see, what is your card? What is your grounding card? What is your grounding card? I'm just thinking daisies now. Thinking daisies and marigolds and roses. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. You have got forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Deep cellular healing, Aquarius energy, physical and emotional healing, and star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So it's kind of like interesting, because this is really what it's saying to you, that with everything that you are going through right now and where you are with this flow that is happening, is that even though you are having to break trail in this new area of your life, you are on this new path, and you have got to literally pave the way for yourself, make a path in the bush, so to say. You need to realize that you need to surrender to the situation. It is what it is, so surrender to this, and realize that in life there's always these extreme opposites. You don't know sunlight without darkness. You don't know joy without sadness, and you've got to know these things, and you've got to allow yourself to flow into it, flow into this extremities that is life, allowing yourself to settle into this and pave this path. It's very important that you're understanding that you need to pave a path for yourself right now. You cannot be a follower. You can't follow what others have been doing. You need to realize that you need to be the leader that you always wanted, the leader that you were looking for in other people. Look towards yourself right now and realize that you have this deep, sense of self, and you need to concentrate on yourself and allow this healing to happen. Some of you could be going through a very traumatic time. You could have been dealing with some very painful past issues, which now you need to release, and you need to look within yourself and allow yourself to physically and emotionally heal. Whatever you need to do to heal, you need to do it. You need to see a doctor, look at alternative therapies, just heal yourself. Allow this to happen. Allow also for whatever lost wisdom that's been within yourself, that has been lying there silently, to rise up and look deeper within yourself, because there's a lot of hidden truths that you have forgotten. You have forgotten who you are on so many levels, and it's important that you remember yourself and remember the secrets of your soul. So Aquarius, my fellow Aquarians, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, because I could go on and on and on, but I'm going to stop right here. Please remember to subscribe and to share my videos. Thank you so much. Take care and goodbye.